Victoria had always found solace behind the lens of her camera. As a budding photographer in a bustling city, she captured fleeting moments of beauty, whether it was the glimmer of sunrise over the skyline or the candid laughter of children playing in the park. Yet, for all the life she documented, there was a hollow sensation that crept in during the quiet hours of the night when the shutter clicked no more. Life took a turn when a friend introduced her to Valorant, an online tactical shooter game that promised camaraderie and adventure. It was more than just a game, it was an escape, a world where strategy and teamwork were paramount. Initially hesitant, Victoria found herself drawn in by the thrill and the captivating lore of the game. But what truly hooked her was the vibrant community, where players from different walks of life came together to battle and connect. Among her teammates was Kyle, a grocery store worker from a small town. He had an easygoing charm, a self-deprecating sense of humor, and an infectious laugh that resonated through her headset. They quickly developed a rapport that transcended the game. They shared stories of their lives, dreams, and the little things that made them who they were. Their voice chats became an intimate ritual, filled with playful banter and moments of vulnerability. As the weeks rolled by, Victoria noticed a unique spark in their exchanges. Kyle would send her snippets of his day, funny interactions with customers, odd items people would try to return, or the latest geeky achievements on his gaming stats. Victoria, in turn, began to show him her photography, sharing the snapshots that captured her world. With each photo, Kyle's appreciation grew, often commenting on how beautifully she portrayed the ordinary. One evening, as they fought side by side to secure a victory in Valorant, the topic shifted to their dreams. Kyle spoke with passion about his desire to become a game developer, sharing sketches of character concepts and storylines he had envisioned. Victoria, enchanted by his creativity, opened up about her ambitions of exhibiting her work in galleries, capturing the essence of humanity through her art. "I wish I could see the world through your lens," Kyle joked, his voice warm and inviting. "You truly have a gift." "Then let me show you," Victoria replied, her heart fluttering at the possibility of merging their worlds. Encouraged by their growing connection, she suggested a virtual photo shoot. Using face filters and augmented backgrounds within the game, they created an enchanting experience that allowed Kyle to step into her world. They laughed as they posed together, even digitally recreating scenes she had shot in real life. It was a playful fusion of their passions, and it felt as though they were creating something beautiful together. As days turned to weeks, Victoria's feelings for Kyle deepened. She found herself blinking at her phone longer than necessary, hoping for a message from him. Each ping brought with it a new thrill, a rush of excitement she hadn't felt in years. "Hey, do you want to meet in person?" she typed one evening, her heart racing. She hit send before her nerves could talk her out of it. Kyle responded almost immediately. "I'd love that. How about next weekend?" Victoria spent the week leading up to their meeting in a flurry of anticipation. She meticulously planned where they would go, choosing a lovely cafe known for its artistic vibe. The day arrived and she dressed carefully, hoping to convey the perfect balance of casual and stylish. When Victoria walked into the cafe, her heart was pounding. She spotted him sitting at a table, casually scrolling on his phone and wearing a graphic tee featuring a character from one of their favorite games. He looked up and their eyes met. Time seemed to freeze for a moment, and she felt the weight of her decision. The rest of the day flowed effortlessly. They chatted easily, their banter sparking with the same electricity as their gaming sessions. They bonded over coffee, sharing laughter and stories, each moment feeling like a blend of a romantic comedy and the energy of their favorite matches. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Kyle reached across the table, his fingers brushing against hers. "You have a beautiful way of seeing the world, Victoria," he said softly, his gaze earnest. "I'm really glad we met." Tears of joy welled in her eyes as she realized that, through the lens of a video game, she had not only found a partner but a companion who understood her in ways she had longed for. They leaned in closer, their breaths mingling, and in that moment, Victoria realized she was looking at a new kind of picture, one that wasn't captured by her camera but crafted from genuine connection, shared laughter, and the kind of love that could only bloom in the most unexpected of places. From that day on, with Kyle by her side, Victoria began capturing their adventures together, framing memories that would last a lifetime, both in photographs and in their hearts. In a world where they had connected through pixels and play, love had blossomed into something beautifully real.